This video I am making just for purpose to sharpening my English in speaking. This is number one. Tell me about a time you went above and beyond. Situation. A work colleague of mine was struggling to get her work completed. A work colleague of mine was struggling to get her work complete. She had numerous projects on the go, and because she specialized in a certain area, our team depended on her to take on multiple tasks. Thus, however, I could detect she was struggling, and so I decided to speak to her to see if I could help. Because we are all working for the same thing, I think it is important we go above and beyond what is required to help the organization achieve its goal. Action. I spoke to her during a break, and I said I had some scope to take on extra work. I spoke to her during a break, and I said I had some scope to take on extra work. I explained that I wanted to help her out with any task she could send my way, as this would free her up to concentrate on her own specific area of specialization. Result. She was relieved somebody had offered to help her, and later that afternoon we sat down together and created a list of jobs I could take away from her. I ended up working late a couple of evenings to get the extra tasks completed, but it felt good to help our colleagues out when she really needed the assistance. Brilliant answer number 2. Tell me about a time you went above and beyond. Tell me about a time you went above and beyond. Situation. I received a call from a customer who was struggling to place an order on our website. She informed me she wasn't very confident with computer, and she was worried about giving her payment details online. She was worried about giving her payment details online. Thus, this was my opportunity to go above and beyond what was normally required to help the customer, and to show her how much we care about the service we provided. Action. I started off by reassuring the customer I would help her. I asked her numerous questions about what she wanted to order, and I then spent time talking her through the process of placing her order online. I pulled up the purchase order screen on my own computer, so I could walk her through each step patiently and calmly. Each time she got stuck, I would go back a step and start again. Each time she got stuck, I would go back a step and start again. Each time she got stuck, I would go back a step and start again. Result. Although the call took 17 minutes in total to complete, I had helped a customer achieve something they had never had the confidence to do before. From that day forward, the customer used our service numerous times again to place her online order, which was great news for our company. Brilliant answer number 3. Tell me about a time when you went above and beyond. Tell me about a time you went above and beyond of your work situation. It was late one Friday afternoon, and everyone in the office was preparing to go home for the weekend. My manager came into the office, and she asked for a volunteer to stay behind late that evening to help her collate some important company sales figure she needed for a presentation she was going to give on Monday morning. Thus, I saw this is my opportunity to help my manager, because I knew how important it was for her to deliver a good presentation on Monday morning. She had been under quite a bit of pressure lately. So I was keen to help her out. She had been under quite a bit of pressure lately, so I was keen to help her out. Action. Despite having commitment myself that evening, I phoned my partner to say I would be late. I then set to work getting the figures together for my manager. Because nobody else was in the office, and there were no distractions, I managed to get everything together within a couple of hours. What is the result? The end result was I was able to help my manager when she needed assistance, and she was then able to go on and deliver a great presentation the following Monday morning.
Слава народу-победителю! С праздником вас! С Днем Великой Победы! Ура!